Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. Here I am going to teach you concepts of JavaScript. First I'll begin with fundamentals of JavaScript. So first we need to know the data types that we gonna use in JavaScript. Let me write it on Notepad so that it's helpful. We have strings, numbers, boolean, big int, object, undefined, null, so strings are usually written inside the quotes. So for example, like name and manufacturers, all the names, all the nouns, those are all considered as strings. So strings are nothing but like a series of text or characters. Basically, strings are used to store the series of characters. And coming to numbers, we can store integers or decimals for numbers. And coming to boolean, it is either true or false. And coming to big int, so big int is nothing but integer integer values that are too big to store in a number data type. And coming to object, we have three types of objects: array object, and date object. So as you all know, arrays are the elements inside a square bracket. So here some XYZ, some XYZ, some XYZ. We can not only pass strings inside the array, we can also use numbers as elements inside the array. So the data type of the array is also an object. Object is nothing but containing multiple values. So let's take example of car. Car has name, manufacturer, and some methods like starting engine and stopping engine. And we can basically store many values inside an object. Here the syntax object is, let car equal to first name. So always the names are stored in a string or stored inside the quotes. So let's take a Volkswagen, and then manufacturer, Audi, I'm not very sure. I'm just giving model. Always start with small letters, small case, model 2019. So this is the object, and we can also add property methods to it. We'll discuss about the methods later, because in this first class itself it will be more confusing if we discuss in depth about objects. Let's focus on data types first. And coming to undefined, undefined is nothing but a data type when a variable is initialized but its value is never assigned. Let's say like var first name, var first name. So this is if you do console.log of first name, you will always get undefined. Let's check this. Instead of first name, we will give some model. Maybe because it's my head. Control C and then Control V. And this is undefined. You see, we got the answer as undefined. We can also check what data type it is. If we don't know what it is, we can also check it with the type of model, and it says it is undefined. So model is here we are not assigning anything, and the type of model is undefined. In the same way, we can also give variable num equal to 23, and when you type num and it says 23, you can all check if it is a number or something else by typing type of. So here it says number. So it is always helpful while doing comparisons to check the type of. So let's say like if I give variable Manasa, first name equal to true, first name equal to true, and type of first name. See here we got boolean. So with this we can get to know what data type it is. So these are the data types that we need to learn and focus. Coming to reserved keywords, we have 3 reserved keywords, that is var, let and const. With var we can reassign the value even after it is initialized and declared with a value. That is variable first name and first name equal to hello world, and we can reassign the first name with hello JavaScript. So this is called reassigning of a variable. And in the same way we can do this for let as well, but not for const, because const is a constant. Once we assign it, we cannot mutate it. So const keyword is using const keyword we cannot reassign a value, so it's always better to use let or var. And let's check how it works here in the developer tools. Var first name equal to hello world, and I want to give it first name equal to hello JS, and what will be the output? it will be hello.js. So first name equal to hello.js. So it is we can always reassign variables with var keyword. Coming to let, it's the same thing. Let we will use something different because it is already in the cache. Let's say like model, no, not model. Let's say like birth year equal to 1990 and birth year, sorry, let birth year equal to let birth year equal to 1990 and birth year I am reassigning birth year to 2023 and the birth year will always be 2023 because we are reassigning the birth year with let keyword. If we do the same thing with const, we will always get an error because const is always a constant. We cannot reassign or we cannot mutate the value or variable. Const company equal to Microsoft, and if I want to change it to Amazon, I'll get an error. See the type error and assignment to constant variable. So it is already giving us a sign that we cannot assign any variable. We cannot reassign a variable to constant. So this is const keyword. We will discuss about scope, global scope, local scope, and function scope. Function scope or local scope both are same. Scope, global scope, function or local, or and block scope, and how the keywords behave inside the scope. I hope you have learned a little bit today about the JavaScript fundamentals. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Have a good night.